Hello, I am so glad you could visit Hampton Court. Oh yes, for those of you who do not know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. I am Katherine Parr, Queen of England and Ireland. I reign next to my husband, King Henry VIII, as Queen Regent. I know that's a lot to take in at a first introduction. To put it simply, should the king be unable to perform his duties for any reason, I step in and rule in his stead. Enough of business. Why don't I tell you a bit about my regular days and, of course, my passions. On a typical day, I am hostess and event planner of all courtly events, such as the one you're at right now. In addition to all the planning, I maintain regular correspondence with the king's children and nobility of many realms. I am champion of two chief areas, education and the Protestant movement, the first of which is not a threat to my neck. I cannot say as much for the latter. Enough of introductions. Would you like to see my home? Please follow me. You are most welcome to my home. While not residing at Hampton Court with the king, I enjoy the peace away from court here at my cottage. Of course, my ladies in waiting accompany me here as well. There's a dual reason for this. One is to tend to my needs, and two, they serve as witness to the king of my actions. I am fortunate to have my sister Anne as my chief lady in waiting. I wish you could meet her, but I fear the ladies are at the market at this very moment. Now, where was I? Oh yes, the cottage. This is a fairly typical cottage. It consists of English oak framing and a steep pitched roof. There are not true rooms in my home, but rather divided floors. There are 3 floors, which I have divided in half for separate functions. In addition to the main floor are a sunroom and 2 balconies which provide a wonderful view of Hampton Court Square. Oh, listen to me going on and on. Where we stand is the entry to my home. As you can see, there's ample seating here to accommodate visitors waiting to enter the home, as well as for my own personal use. Please, come in. The first floor consists of the dining area and main greeting room. My ladies bring all water into the home, as well as ensuring meals and cleaning is done. On the second floor, you'll find my reading area. Of particular interest is the Book of Hours, Les Tres Riches Heures. This is also where the king enjoys coming for games and theological debate on the rare occasion he is able to visit. From here you will also find the sunroom and entry to the first balcony. The second balcony can be accessed by way of the ladder from the first. Now, on to the third floor. This is my private area, which is where I and my ladies-in-waiting sleep and tend to all necessities. Feel free to come in and have a look around. As you can see, I have my bed and a nice fireplace to keep us warm, and our bathing area. I hope you have enjoyed the tour. Now, if you will meet me back on the first floor, I'll be happy to share more with you concerning our village. When King Henry VIII took the throne, a new era was ushered in as well. The king wants the best, most lavish of everything, and the village is all the better for it. That is, as long as they do not get on his bad side, which, more likely than not, will lead to death. Religious turmoil is ripe at this point. One moment you are in the king's graces if you adhere to Catholic law, and at another he tolerates the Protestants. It's a precarious road to walk. Even with moments of tolerance, Martin Luther is viewed by the king as an enemy. At heart, the king is Catholic and has positioned himself as the head of the Catholic Church. There is a lighter side to the village. The king enjoys celebrations. We often have courtly processions to entertain foreign dignitaries and celebrate holidays, which allows the king the opportunity to flaunt his wealth and power. At celebrations we dance, play games such as greedy, jousting, on guard, and archery tournaments, and of course we feast. Some of the things the king and court dine on are brawn, roast tongue, leg of pork, roast beef, roast venison, meat pie, bread, roast lamb, tarts, and custards, all of which is accompanied by ale and wine. A good time is sure to be had by all. Welcome, and please do enjoy the fair.